Okay, it's been some time. It's been, how to describe it? It's been hot, then I was super busy, and then it was hot again, and now neither of those things are true, so I guess it's time to play Dominion. I want to like ramp up. Hinterland's previews are coming up soon, and I do want to cover those. Anyways, this is Quarantine Cup semifinals against Mic. I didn't do so hot in the free play, so I'm in fourth, and so I'm second player here. But here's where we are. What is going on here? I mean, there's Inventor and there's Village, potentially Villages. So those both, so that seems like something that should probably be, done. It's going to be, I think, tough to get as much as you want with Develop, but it's also like fine, like you're happy to take Silver, Sage, whatever. So I think we're probably going to start Develop Inventor. Hope to pick up, I don't know, we'll see. Like, Develop's not very hopeful, but to pick up, like, expensive things. So, I just don't know that the expensive things are that important. Maybe Den is. That could be pretty bad if the silver might be a whole lot better. But this seems to be okay. This'll be a pair of saunas for me. And this is actually quite terrible to have the developness like that. I'm just going to take a Sage. We'll hope to not see too many saunas here. We don't. So here I'll top deck a silver. I mean, I guess the good news is taking a silver instead of the develop totally wouldn't have helped, and especially seeing this right here totally wouldn't have helped, so I'm not, like, that terribly angry about it. And here we'll even get to trash something. So it all works out. I'm not sure how valuable Avanto is. It's probably pretty good. Like, I have the two saunas, so I think I'm fine just taking a single Avanto here. Okay, this is amazing. I guess it's also amazing for you. So much for that. Where did I develop? Oh, it missed, that's right. The develop missed, that's why I don't have it. Okay, that sucked. We would have really hoped for that Sauna to have, made an appearance, but it didn't. So we don't have it. This is surely a second Inventor and just take an Avanto. I mean, things are working out without having this Den, which is good news. The bad news is I have one fewer Saunas, and I'm also going to end up having one fewer Avantos. And, like, there's something to be said that, oh boy, that's the develop, but I would have had problems anyways. So, I don't actually know how much I really want that last Avanto. Let's do this order. Amazing. Okay. So we should get trashed out pretty well right here. I think a Ducat looks pretty good, and an Avanto looks pretty good. I could think about taking Fair. I mean, I just picked up the Ducat, so that doesn't seem so great. I could pick up a Cursed Village is the other thing to consider. I think more so than a Den even. Locusts. Wasn't so bad. I'm pretty unstable. The Den would have helped a lot more than the Cursed Village with that, but whatever. Like this is probably gonna end up being a dud. I'm just gonna play the Avanto and see what happens. I mean, you're certainly getting everything you want to done right there, just with the saunas. So it's not looking good. I think at this point you're probably just gonna like ramp up dens. You can pick up one more Inventor at some point. So I'm kind of expecting this to probably be 2 dens. I guess you have a little bit of an issue where after you've like done Sauna, Avanto, Sauna, Avanto, Sauna, you can't do a whole lot, but eh. This is super likely to be a dud. I guess with my draws, like the develop was clearly just so much better than silver was, but silver had a lot more upside. Den, yeah. That was pretty much as expected. And this was pretty much as expected also. This is fine down here. I would have liked to have not drawn the Cursed Village or like anything else, but such is life. So this will be another Inventor. Okay, you can still pick it up with Sage. And then I'm expecting probably just more dens. I'm going to need to add more Cursed Village, like, somehow. And by somehow, I mean, like, in a way that actually works for this Sauna Avanto deck. It's pretty awkward. I feel like you need, yeah. It's not exactly clear how I'm going to win from here. It's looking grim. I mean, it's looked grim for a while, but it's looking especially grim now. I'm just like way under trashed compared to Mick here. In addition to, you know, having one fewer village there. Whatever else. This could be Den. no ducats. Okay, so this is kind of pressing buys, which is sensible, reasonable, whatever you want to call it. So I can develop the silver here. I can't actually draw, can I? Like, if I develop the silver into Inventor Ducat, I don't think I get to draw anything. So that's a negative. That means I'm probably not developing silver. I can Inventor something and then develop a copper. So let's do that. Or develop, cursed Ducat. And I do need probably more village to have any sort of chance. So let's get that. I have to top deck one of these things. Oh, this sucks. I'm probably not using the second buy. I'm probably just trashing out 2 coppers. I could take another Inventor. That's probably going to be my best bet. All things considered. You're probably not gonna... You're probably not gonna dud. There's not really a way that happens. I just don't know, where your buy situation is. I guess I have, what? 2 ducats? Which means you have, what? 4 or 5. That's a lot of buys. So yeah, let's take this Inventor and hope for some sort of miracle. I think that you win this turn, but there's always the possibility that, something doesn't show up. That's weird. That would be, just this atrocious dud. Which, I mean, good for me, but it still would be just kind of unfathomable. Now I'm expecting the Saunas and Inventos to come out. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, this will end up being a fairly straightforward win. Just empty, Inventors, Ducats, and that'll be that. I don't think there was a whole lot to do. If I open silver, I'm still just as bad off just because of what the draw did. So develop ended up working out better for my draw. It just wasn't good enough. And I mean, there's other cases where develop is what? You get it turn 3, top deck a silver, invent something, buy den, and then you're pretty happy. Anyways, yeah, it didn't quite work as well as I would have hoped, so see you all.